enfrentándose a 1000 máscaras en esta oportunidad. Muchos de ustedes han pedido esta lucha y el promotor Mike Lavelle se las presenta ahora desde el Olympic Auditorium. Una lucha total e inédita. 1000 máscaras y el Perro Aguayo, ambos luchadores de gran categoría. El Perro Aguayo en la lona y tenemos a 1000 máscaras con él. Hace puente el Perro Aguayo, ahí lo vemos, tratando de escaparse de las garras de 1000 máscaras, el luchador de fama internacional. Ambos en una posición ahí en la lona, posición de desventaja para ambos, no pueden. Ahora tenemos a 1000 máscaras, tiro japonesa, y con esa japonesa lleva la lona el Perro Aguayo. Y ahora es el Perro Aguayo el que se lleva con un traspiés a 1000 máscaras. 1000 máscaras es el reverso, tijeras a la cabeza de 1000 máscaras. 1. Ahí tenemos una posición bastante difícil para el Perro Aguayo. El Perro Aguayo a la lona por 1000 máscaras. Otra vez intenta las tijeras a la cabeza de 1000 máscaras por el Perro Aguayo. Máscaras ahora busca el escape. Ahí tenemos a Máscaras en posición ahí con el Perro Aguayo. Welcome to Championship Wrestling on Spanish International Network. This is our main event, our opening bout. 1000 Máscaras from Mexico facing the light heavyweight champion of the world, Perro Aguayo. And with me in just a few seconds is going to be Chris Adams. Ahí tenemos a Aguayo, lleva 1000 máscaras a la lona y le pone presión en la pierna. Luchadores de mucha experiencia estos dos señores. Y a la lona va el Perro Aguayo. With me are Chris Adams and Ringo Rigby. Ringo Rigby in the third microphone today. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hello, George. Hello, everybody. It's nice to be back on Championship Wrestling. Here we see the most famous of all wrestlers in Mexico, 1000 Máscaras, against another famous wrestler of Mexico, Perro Aguayo. I personally know Perro Aguayo because I have fought him many times down in Mexico, and I once took the world title belt from him, and unfortunately he got it back again, but he is a very competent wrestler, so this should be a very good match, George.
Una gran lucha, según Chris Adams, entre el Perro Aguayo y 1000 Máscaras. 1000 Máscaras es uno de los pocos luchadores invictos en la lucha libre profesional. We also have with us on the handheld microphone Ringo Rigby. El Perro Aguayo ahora discute con 1000 Máscaras. Welcome, Ringo. Oh, Máscaras tiene la pierna ahora del Perro Aguayo. Ahí tenemos, se intercambian golpes. Y 1000 Máscaras tiene el Perro Aguayo. El Perro Aguayo cae en la lona. Definitely a fabulous match between Perro Aguayo and 1000 Máscaras.
Yeah, absolutely. It's marvellous to watch. It's the first time I've actually seen him work, but I've heard so much about him. And if you watch him, it's unbelievable. He certainly knows his stuff.
Ahí tenemos un reverso rápido por 1000 Máscaras y el Perro Aguayo ahora muy violenta, tiro de japonesa. Both men are extremely fast.
They are, George. Look at, I think Máscaras looks slightly bigger than Perro Aguayo, but Perro Aguayo makes it up in tenacity and he really goes for it to win, so it is a good match.
Aguayo had a good move there, but both men are extremely experienced, very able. Aguayo is the world's light heavyweight champion. And Máscaras is one of the few undefeated wrestlers.
That's right. You take into consideration that Perro Aguayo is the world light heavyweight champion. It just makes you realize how good Máscaras must be.
Amigos, la semana entrante en televisión tendremos un gran programa para todos ustedes. En la costa del Pacífico comienza a las 12 en punto. Bueno, amigos, ¿qué les pareció la celebración de bienvenida que se hizo la semana pasada? Se realizó. También muy pronto en televisión tendremos la oportunidad de ver a Killer Kim de Corea. Además, Chris Adams, el campeón del Imperio Británico, estará enfrentándose contra Babyface. That's an upcoming match. Chris Adams will be facing Babyface.
That's right. I didn't like him when I was down in Mexico, and I certainly don't like him now he's up here, because he's a very, very nasty sort of person. I mean, he really is, inside and outside the ring. I mean, I've seen him upset people walking down the streets, and he's just a nasty sort of person. Some people get their kicks by being nasty and horrible, and he's one of these guys.
And last week we saw on television the welcome celebration, something we had not done previously here in the United States. I'd like to hear Ringo's comments on that.
So there's so much excitement going on here, I can hardly hear you, Jeff.
We were talking about the welcome celebration that we saw on television last week.
Yes.
And it's not very customary to do that type of celebration here in the U.S., but in Europe, as you have told me before, it is quite customary.
That's right. It's very popular in Japan, I know, and they do it quite a lot.
Máscaras en buena posición ahí por unos instantes. Máscaras had it's definitely, he's incredibly fast, and he's not a small man at 232.
That's right, he's a very fit-looking man. You know, Chris and I weight train a lot, and we can really appreciate the amount of training this man must put in to get the sort of body that he's got, because it's a terrific fitness as well, a tremendous athlete.
En posición amateur ahí tuvimos a los luchadores. Ahora el Perro Aguayo le cae encima. Máscaras obviamente está tratando de agarrarlo por la garganta.
See how determined Perro Aguayo becomes when he's in a tight situation. He doesn't back off, he just comes out. If he's backed into a corner, oh, look at this.
Mil Máscaras con el angelito suspendiendo en el aire al Perro Aguayo. Y Aguayo no sabe lo que está sucediendo. He surprised Aguayo with that move.
He has a horrible arm lock on there. He could rip his shoulders out. Look at this.
Es una presión tremenda que aplica el Mil Máscaras sobre los brazos del Perro Aguayo. Ahora el Perro Aguayo trata de hacer el angelito con Mil Máscaras, pero Mil Máscaras le dice no. Gone to an amateur style here, an amateur form. They're forcing men into exercising a couple of sit-outs and so forth.
That's right. They're doing a lot of what we call groundwork, which is all part of wrestling. Máscaras has got Aguayo in the air. Now what's he going to do with him?
Máscaras deposita el Perro Aguayo ahí en el angular. No, solamente lo lanza a la lona. Tenemos a Aguayo y Mil Máscaras esperando a ver qué le pasa a Aguayo. Lo levanta otra vez. Lo levanta. Es un suplex fuertísimo.
That was a good suplex. That was half body slam, half suplex. Look at this off the corner post.
picked him up and threw him. El Perro Aguayo ahora retrocede y lleva la lona a Mil Máscaras de forma fuerte.
Putting pressure on the side of the knee there with his knuckle, which isn't very nice for those people. He did it back to his head.
Ahí tenemos a Mil Máscaras, tiene el Perro Aguayo en una posición extraña. Queda caballito, una llave a presión sobre el Perro Aguayo. The fans are really enjoying this match.
Well, a lot of people came to see this match, George, to be honest, and now it's on there, fully excited. Now here goes Perro Aguayo. This is the Perro Aguayo that I know. Look at him.
Well, his nickname, Perro Aguayo, is he's the Mad Dog Aguayo is how we would translate his name. Pone presión ahora sobre el brazo derecho de Mil Máscaras, el Perro Aguayo.
I don't know what you think, Chris. I think they're extremely skillful players, the both of them. I can see a tremendous amateur background as well as a good professional. They can certainly do move for move here.
Yeah, these men have been doing this sort of thing for a long, long time. So.
Yeah, they go back to basics, but this is definitely not an amateur.
This could get a little bit out of hand here, I think. So unfortunate because they're such good wrestlers. This is a shame.
En las afueras del cuadrilátero, ambos luchadores. Ahí tenemos a Mil Máscara y el Perro Aguayo. Intercambian golpes.
In fact, this is a typical Perro Aguayo move. I remember it well when I was in Mexico. If he throws you out the ring, just follow.
Ahí vemos. Mil Máscaras lleva a Aguayo al poste. Regular y le da un golpe fuertísimo. Regresa ahora. Regresa al cuadrilátero Mil Máscaras. Ahí viene Aguayo también al ring. Máscaras lo lleva ahora a la otra esquina y ahí también un golpe fuertísimo.
You see some tempers flying now, I think.
Tenemos el Perro Aguayo. Y entra el Perro Aguayo ahora, le da el árbitro.
You got the referee, what's going to happen now?
Toma Aguayo, la da así eléctrica.
Could be disqualification here, I think.